doing a look based on this palette. First of all, just look at this palette. How gorgeous is this? Like, the shades are just too good. So I created this kind of cut crease kind of look. I don't know if this turned out to be cut crease, but I tried to create a look and this is way too bold for me, but I loved it. I never would have ever dared to create such a look, but I was just inspired by this palette and just by the shades of this palette, and I created this look. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching.
So starting with the balm, put a lid on it, eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to put it on my eyelids to make sure my shadows don't move throughout the day. So today I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Festival palette, and I am using this shade called as Candy, and I'm going to put it above my crease. I'm basically using that as a transition shade, and then I'm going to layer on the shades one on top of it. Then I'm going to take this shade called as Hippie, and I'm going to put it in the outer corner and then blend it in a windshield wiper motion. Just the usual, nothing new here. Basically just layering one on top of the other. Next, I'm going to take the shade Dippy and I'm going to put that in the outer corner and blend it in, and this time I'm going to put it a little close to my crease so that when we create the cut crease, this shade is very prominent. And I think I'm using the Morphe R39 brush. Next, I'm taking this purple shade called as Swag and I'm putting it again in a windshield wiper motion very close to my crease on top of the pink shade that we applied. Next, I'm going to take any concealer that I have and I'm going to put it on my eyelid. Basically, this is me trying to create a cut crease, and I'm just going to take any brush and try to just go along my crease so I get a very sharp cut crease. Next, I'm taking this shade called as Palooza and I'm going to put that on top of the concealer that we applied. The concealer basically just so that your eyeshadows pop, really pop out. And then I'm going to take the shade Ultimate and I'm going to put it on top of this. Of course, I'm going to mist it with a setting spray. Again, I'm going to go into the shade Swag and I'm going to put it above my cut crease, but just make sure you don't blend off the cut crease. Then I'm going to take this brown shade called as Hipster and put it in the outer corner very little bit, just to create a dimension. Next, taking the Color Bar primer, I'm going to put that on my face and just kind of blend it in my face. I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Foundation and I'm going to just dab that on my face, and I'm using the e.l.f. sponge. If you guys haven't watched my Battle of Beauty Blenders part 2, I will link it above so you can check that out. And this is a really good blending sponge. I believe it's even less than $5, so it's a really good one. Make sure you try this blending sponge. Then I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm actually really liking this concealer a lot, and I'm just going to put that in my under eyes. Now, this is not a brightening concealer. Next, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Holy Grail and I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes and bake my under eyes. And then taking the Anastasia Contour Kit in the shade Medium, I'm going to just mix these two shades and kind of contour / bronze my face, my head, my jaw, every place that needs to be slimmed down. And then taking my Sweet Cheeks palette from NYX, which is my all-time favorite. Like, really, look at that pigmentation, guys. Look at that. I'm just going to put that on my cheek. The shade Dippy and Swag and put that in my lower lash line and just blend that in. Next, I'm going to take the shade Hippie and again put that in my lower lash line just to kind of create a dimension because I don't want it to be all purple and pink. And then I'm going to take this LA Girl liner. It's in the shade Purple. I'll have the shade listed below, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Then I'm going to take the Winky Lux. Now, this I received in a boxy charm, but if you have a Riley Rose store, I'm pretty sure you'll get this in their store. And I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in. Then taking the shade Spirit, I'm going to put that in my inner corner, in my brow bone area, and just to give that pop of color in my inner corner. And then to clean my jawline, I'm just going to use the Laura Mercier powder and clean it. Then taking the Nika, I cannot remember, I think it's called as a 24 gold something, and I'm just going to put that on the high points of my cheek. And then taking the Maybelline Colossal mascara, I'm going to coat my lashes, and then I'm going to use the Glowmere Beauty lashes in the style Soho, which is just, oh my god, unbelievable, you guys. I am just loving these lashes. Like, they're just way too good. Then I'm going to take the PAC Cosmetics, I cannot remember what shade it is, which will be there in the description box below, and then the Nika Lacy Luck. I'm going to put that. I just love that shade. I just love that shade. And then of course taking the PAC makeup fixer, I'm going to spritz all over my face and set my makeup in.
That's about it, you guys. This is how the look is. So if you like this video and if you want me to create more such bold looks, then do let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I also have more Juvia's Place palettes, so I can create more colorful looks like this. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. We are very close to 1,000. We'll be there very soon. And also don't forget to follow me on my social media, especially Instagram. If you haven't checked my previous videos, I'll have the links right here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.